assault and batteries, but my trunk stay ever ready. Assault and battery, if you scared, you never ready.
Alright, so as a lot of you know, I have sold a lot of my wrestling figures over the years, and some of them I regret, some of them I don't. But about 2 years ago, I made a video saying that I'm going to try buying back some of the figures that I sold, at least the ones that I regret, to the point where I'm going to buy them back. And the last two I bought were the 2-pack of the Montreal Screwjob, and then the 2-pack of the Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon ladder match, which is my favorite match of all time. So why I would sell that, I don't know, but Montreal Screwjob for sure. I sold that probably around COVID time for a good price, and instantly regretted it after. But 2 years later, I have one more. This is something that I think about a lot. I thought about a lot. And I remember when the guy reached out to me, this was something that he wanted a lot as well. And I was a little bit hesitant, but this guy literally flew in from a different province, from all the way from the East Coast of Canada. He flew into Toronto. I met him in like a Wendy's parking lot, and he was literally there. He bought my figures, he stayed for a day, and then he flew back. And now I saw it online. I was always trying to find it. Again, I'm like, let me at least see if I can find it for a good price. And what I sold it for at the time, I think if I would have waited, it would have been worth a lot more. But it just goes to show that things like that you can't put a price tag on it. This figure that I got, again, the first time I got it's when I met Hulk Hogan. So that's just kind of what it is. And I met him, he signed it. And for so long, I made videos about like my favorite classic superstars and like what figures I love most in my collection. That was always on the top 5. So why I would sell it, I don't know. But I got it back, and I'm going to unbox it now for you. The supersized knife is back, made its return. And yeah, I couldn't be happier to see like how it turned out. And it's just good. And I think the lesson that kind of came out of this was, sure, you can get rid of your stuff, but you really got to be sure that you don't want it. And I think for me, it was one of those things. It was for a short period of time, it was fine, but long term, man, I regretted the hell out of it. And now I can finally say that like I have it back, and lesson learned, I guess. All right, can't even get mad at him. He packed it pretty damn good. But we're gonna pull it out of here. Classic Superstars. We got the Hollywood Hogan for Life NWO. Nice bag, signed in a Sharpie. What do you call it? The paint pen. But yeah, so I had this. It was signed in silver, the last one I had. So this one's a little bit better, signed in like a blue. And again, one of probably the nicest figures that I've ever that I had in my collection, even at that time. And now that it's back in my collection, definitely gonna make space for it on the wall. Especially after watching the documentary, I was thinking like, man, I really need this figure back. And to have it back in my collection, it's great. I'm gonna probably put it right beside my other Hulk Hogan figure with the Ultimate Warrior. But yeah, just again, it was something that I regretted and I thought about, but now it's back in the collection, and I couldn't be happier. So that's that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.